Yo, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it.
That's right. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. So let's make it easy. Let's do it, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, guys, doing a mic check. Mic check looks good. Yes, guys, definitely smash the likes. It really does help support. It's super easy to do, and a bingo bango. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here today. We are going to go over, of course, crypto bubbles, the Bitcoin, of course, the alts. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. That way we can get those for you. Let's see if we can give you some setups. Some setups that can give you 36% gains, 24% gains, 23% gains. So definitely let me know what coins you would like us to do. And of course, I'll let you know if they're ready or not ready. None of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I do hope you're entertained, guys. I really do. Make sure to follow me on all the stuff that's up on the very top. And one thing I do want to point out, on my Patreon, it's not just paid stuff. I put free stuff on there. And matter of fact, I put, I think 1 or 2, I think even 3 videos this past weekend. So if you're not in the Patreon, the free portion, you don't have to do the paid. The free portion, you get value in there that I don't put on YouTube. So that's a great way to have a very easy library of how to trade. Not only that, but I provide free PDFs, free videos and audios and stuff like that. So if you haven't already, definitely do that. Definitely do that. All right. So let's go ahead and continue. Let's see here. Oh, if you, let me just start off with this really quick, get this out of the way so I don't forget. If you want to help support the channel, we do have different tiers. Depending on the different tiers you get, depends on, of course, what we, the videos you get. Here, we're pumping up a lot of videos, guys, a lot of videos for the members on all different tiers. Regular, it's the very first tier or the highest tier for YouTube prior to the actual VIP group. These are just segments of what you get in the VIP, but there's a lot of videos that are getting pumped out. Sometimes 1 a day, sometimes 3 a day. And this is nothing compared to the thought process videos that I'm doing for the VIP when they need it. You know, when the market's changing, it can get crazy, guys. So definitely think about becoming a member for YouTube if you're unable to do the VIP. Gala, what's going on with Gala? Gala is up 17%, guys, 17%. Good Lord. Now, just remember, every coin is going to go up. You're going to have a whole bunch of mentors out there, a whole bunch of YouTubers, a whole bunch of people on TikTok and Twitter and everything else. Look, guys, we were talking about Filecoin or BNB or Bitcoin Cash or whatever coin. And we were talking about 2 weeks ago. I'm not sorry, 2 weeks, 2 months ago, and it's up 130%. Yes. Everybody's going to become a genius. Everybody's becoming a genius. Just know, in my opinion, you should have 2 bags, an investment bag and then a trading bag. This investing bag, you're going to see insane gains. Your trading bag, you know, you learn how to trade, you're trading, you're making some profit, you get those profits, you put it, you're DCAing into your investment bag. You don't touch this until it's finally time to sell. Then all of these 30%, 80%, 120% is not going to compare to your long-term hold. This one's going to probably be 10x. If it's horrible, maybe a 15x, 18x, depending on the market cap, even higher. So I strongly recommend you have that. Now, if you don't have that mindset right now, don't worry. Once you make all your money this time, next season, you're going to be like, you know what? Let me try that. Let me see if that works, because I'm DCAing into my investment bag. I'm still trading, still having fun, and still perfecting my skill, always learning. Let me try that one, and you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. You know, come the end of the bull market, whatever bull market it is, when you decide to do that, the insane amount of gains. So, all right, moving on. Let's see here. I want to give a special shout out to Crypto Candy. Crypto Candy was first. What's up, my man? Appreciate you for being here. So I mentioned this as far as the Black Friday. I did not get my what was it, 50 or 49 or maybe even 50 something, 57-inch curved TV. I didn't do it. I could not fathom spending so much money when I don't need to. I have my monitors. I have more than I need. I have them in the closet because I have so many. I could not do that. But I did get a little bit of toys, and those little toys, those are going to be for my Christmas. So one of them is a new mic, because I do know that this mic, it's good. But then there's that I don't know if it's due to the voice or where it's positioned or what, but where you get that, it's distorted. And they've had the settings fixed on OBS and everything, but I did get a new mic and then a few other things. So I almost did on Black Friday. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna spend any money, because every dollar I spend, it could be $10 by the end of the bull market. Every 100, it could be 1,000. Every 1,000, it could be 10,000. So right now, it's to the mind says like, man, I don't. Maybe I should grow some potatoes outside and just eat the potatoes, you know. But it's going to be great, guys. It's going to be so great. But I finally buckled down, like the last 2 hours of the day. I was like, okay, let me buy some stuff. So, see here. Let's go. Be kind. Smash those likes. Yes, definitely, guys. Once again, if you have coins you want me to do, let me know. I have my notebook right here. We will write them down, and then, of course, or just questions. You have questions? Hey, what do you think about this? You know, I'm thinking about entering this coin. What are your thoughts? Okay, well, you know, we'll talk about it. So I absolutely love. We got Tano in the house. Thank you, Tano, for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Ian. Thank you, my friend. We have Harp in the house. Dave P in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Duality Crypto. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? So for those of you who are new, this is a 1 hour of free mentorship. Other YouTubers, they use that 1 hour for advertising. They only talk about their group. They're only interested in helping you if you can help them by becoming a member. For me, I show you everything that I do. I show you all my tips and tricks. I show you how to make money before you even join the group. That way I show you my stuff works. Then you see, oh, wow, this stuff works. And then you go into the group, and then you're blown away with all the stuff. We do way more than any. I've been in a lot of groups. Everything in this group, my group, it is everything that I've ever wanted in a paid group. Everything. So just to let you know, we do have a paid group, but I show you how to do all this stuff here. And if you and this is a reason for you to ask questions. You don't need to pay $99 an hour for a mentor. I'm giving it to you right now, because my goal is to help as many people as possible make money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. All right. We got Jeffrey in the house. What's up, my friend? Man, we got Jeffrey in the house. We got Dylan. Doing good, man. Doing good. Making some money. Now, if you're not making money, don't worry. You will. It's going to be good. We're going to absolutely kill it this bull run. Now, any coin you get into, you hold it long enough, you're going to make money. The trick is knowing how to trade, knowing when to get the best entry, knowing how to manage your risk, knowing how to kind of handle your emotions. The emotions is very important, man. I talk about emotions all the time in my group, and I'm not crying when I'm talking about it. I'm literally saying you're going to have greed, fear, envy. Oh man, envy is the biggest one. You know, you see all these other people winning and you're like, man, you know, why can't it be me? Now you have doubts, but give it time. I have videos, very short, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes long, on average about 4 minutes. Some are 2, but like, I know your time is valuable, and these videos that are in the group, they walk you through all this stuff. Not only that, but we have our admins and myself. I'm always, if anybody is in here from the group, what is my response time? Whether it's the questions directed to me in the group or just like a DM. So if anybody is in here from the VIP group, what is my response time on average? On average. All right. Let's see here. We got Jeffrey with the Otters. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Part of the Otter gang myself. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Duality Crypto says, Barnum found out how to change my name. Very nice. Found out how to change my name. Well, Barnum, I appreciate you, man. Duality Crypto. They're both cool names. Very nice. Soon I will learn how to give a super chat. I am not there yet, but I'm learning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so for the super chats, if you want to do that, for everybody who is wanting to do that, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it because this one you get a very cool animation. It's a funny animation. And so I'm pinning it right now. If you do that super chat, I think it's a funny animation. Do the super chat. Let me know if you think it's funny. But yeah, moving on. What were we doing? I already forgot what we were doing. Let's see here. Going down the chat. See, Good Time says, hey, I want to know what are the membership fees? Okay, very good. So for the membership fees, so I put it to where there's no barrier for your learning, because some people have money, some people don't. And I want to reach out to everybody. So here's the thing. If you do, this is the actual plan. It's $99 a month. It's on Patreon. If you pay for the year, you get a way cheaper price. And I think I still have the Black Friday thing on Patreon. I forgot to take it. Now that I'm remembering it, I forgot to take it off. So if anybody wants to take advantage of it, I recommend doing it today because it is going to go off. So this is the Black Friday deal for the year. $7.99, you get an extra month for free. But for the Black Friday, we were doing lower price, $7.49, and 6 months for free. 18 months, $7.49. I know that is way too cheap. It comes out to like under $42 a month. It's crazy. Then, of course, we have the lifetime membership, which you're going to be with me for at least 2 cycles. You're going to be blown away with all the stuff that I do in the VIP. Send me a message on Telegram, and I can let you know, because it's a lot of stuff, and I would hate to bore people with all the stuff that I do. But it's nothing like you've ever seen before. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But here's the crypto payment. This is the best value. And those are the fees, man. Like I make it to where you have the ability to make money. If you don't have money, or you're trying to, make a better life for yourself or what have you, you can show your support by becoming a YouTube supporter, get different cool badges. I put videos from time to time for this tier. Then for this tier, I actually do a lot more. I do VIP setups, videos. I don't give you the call outs because that's what the VIP is for. But when I'm doing video updates or thought process on adding to our entries, I'll put that in this group. And of course, it's 1 to 3 per week. And then of course, the Warrior in Training, we do more per week. But lately I've been putting a lot of videos for the members because right now is the time you need to learn. If you don't have that much money, I give you no excuses. If you have money, do this. If you want to save money, do this. There should be no excuses. You're going to kill it. I'm telling you. However, don't trust me. Verify. Verify if what I show you works. And it does. All right. Great question. Oh, man, I had that up the whole time. Fail. Oh, my gosh. See, Retro says, what are your thoughts on AIOZ? I like AIOZ. I started running computes and storage nodes on their network. Oh, very cool. Yeah, so for AIOZ, I actually have... So you probably have like a million times more than I have. But for AIOZ, I started mining using their nodes. Super easy. An executable file. You click on it. You install it. It runs on your computer. You put your address. I did that like 4 years ago. I forget what it was. It was in 2021. So 3 years ago. And I would let it run for like 2 years. And then I stopped using that computer. I bought another computer. Never put it on my new one. But it's still on my old one. But I do like AIOZ. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right, but that's how I say it. I do like AIOZ. And we can actually do a coin setup for that. But I like it. It's super easy. It uses your, computer resources. I believe, well, on that computer, I think it just uses storage because that one I don't even have a GPU, a graphics card rather. So I think it just uses storage. But I like it. I like it. At least when I was doing it, I liked it. See here, Petra says, hold it long enough and you will make money. Unless, yes. Oh, Petra, you nailed it on the head. Yeah, so whenever I'm referring to the group, it's normally, or to YouTube, it's normally just regular spot trade. But yes, you brought up a very good point. On leverage, the whales will take you out. Unless you get in a very good spot, ideal spot. The spot that all the YouTubers say, look guys, we nailed the bottom. We nailed the bottom. Join my group. We nailed the bottom. But all the other times they don't say that because, well, they didn't nail the bottom. But when they do, man, they're excited. Ooh-wee, and they let everybody know. Join my group. Join my group. No. But if you're in long enough or low enough, like for example, we're in a few coins in our group, in the VIP group, and even with this retrace that we had last night, all of our coins except for 2, I think, got stopped out. And those are because those were 2 that we posted last night with very tight stop losses. I'm talking like 3%. I think the other one was like 6%. Very, very tight stop losses. And we were hoping to catch the bottom. And of course, it wicked us out only just to reverse like a couple hours later, like 2-3 hours later, to reverse and go up. But it happens, guys. It happens. Like I show you that we win, we lose. But yes, the leverage, if you get in low enough, and it goes up high enough rather, so not even low enough, but if it just keeps on going up and up and up, when it does come down, hopefully you're still in profit. Hopefully, your stop loss is under where they retrace it to. But yes, the market can easily, just regular spot market, can easily, for the alts, pull back 25 to 30%, no issue. Easy pullback. Now, if you're having those on leverage, you just got wrecked. You just went to liquidation city on the fast train. Have stop losses. And then even if you have a stop loss, make sure that your alerts are on your computer so you can get alerted, and then you can go to the computer, make sure the stop loss is hit. And if they did, great. If it didn't, sell. See here, Tano says, Joe's on top of it, unless he's sleeping. It's right away. He doesn't sleep much lately. Yeah, I don't sleep much. My goal is to make you money. And especially if you're in the group, I want to make sure that you're taken care of. Very, very important. Of course, for the YouTube members, this is why I do this every day. Matter of fact, I do it twice a day. I do it here on my channel. And then, of course, I also do it on Piper Academy's channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just to let you know, I really give you no excuses to make this money. Now, the one thing that I will warn you, be very careful with the flashy guys that are dressed in nice suits, have a great vocabulary, speak very well, hype up everybody, because what they're doing is they're doing your emotions. And I'm going to show you. Let's go to the chart. I'm going to show you what they do. So what they do, let's put on our moving averages. Let's go to a low time frame, because this is what they do. They are on a low time frame. Look, guys, we have a double bottom here. We have the break of the neckline. We're going long. And then they do this. Long position. They do this right here. They have this up here. You can even see it. They have this up here. And then they have their stop loss. We're having our stop loss under the 200 SMA, which is my yellow line. This is our risk to reward ratio. And, you know, because the price action's above the 200, it will, listen to those words, it will go up here. And then what happens? It starts turning. And then in the same breath, he says, well, guys, you know, I don't know, you know, it could go the other way, but because it's above the 200 SMA, like it's going up here. We have this and this, and matter of fact, but before this double bottom, this is what I know he draws. He draws this, he draws this, and he draws this. This is a bear flag, but he'll call this a bear pennant. Well, I guess you could call it a bear pennant if you extended it. But anyway, like he does the names of the patterns wrong all the time. Then he'll say, this is going to the bottom, guys. This is going to the bottom. We have this level, and watch. You know, I've been trading for a long time, and then it does this. Look, guys, we have a double top. We have a double top. Let's go in and short it. Blah blah. It's underneath the 200 SMA. It's going to go down here, and then it reverses. And then it's like, well, you see, guys. What? So if we go on a different time frame, we can see. And it's like, what? I thought you said because it was under this, it was going to do this. Right now, it's breaking above the 200, guys. It's breaking above the 200 right now. We had this bear flag, but now what we have is we have a double bottom. We have a W, guys. We have a W. W is for winning. We are going to win, guys. It's breaking out of here. It's doing hype. It's breaking above the 200, guys. We're inching this trade. You know, I'm doing this trade right now. And then it starts coming down. Oh, man. You know, so you know, it broke underneath the 200, guys. And I teach this all the time. When it breaks into the 200, like it has a really good chance of coming down. You know, the double bottoms, they don't always play out. You see what just happened? I was hyping it up. I was showing you only because I saw that it was up. But now, since it's coming down, now I'm fixing my thought process so that I'm always right. And then if, not receiving enough video, I don't know why, everything stays the same. And then now because of this, now he changes it. Well, you see, guys, I always teach this. You know, if it breaks below the 200 SMA, it's coming down. Do you know what an SMA is? Do you know what a simple moving average is? It is the average of the candle bodies. That's what this is. It only makes sense that if the price action is above your SMA, this is the child. This is the parent. The child has little legs. The parent has big legs. The parent can walk faster than the child. This will continue going up. This will follow it. Because this is the 200 SMA, as long as the price is above it, it's good. Yeah, that's the definition of an SMA. This is the average of the closes. If the price action continues going up, guess what happens to the candles? The candles are closing up. Guess what happens to the moving average? The moving average goes up because the candle bodies are going up. It is a cause and effect. This person, look, guys, it's above the 200 SMA and we're going up here. No, we're not. This reacts to the price action. And you see it right here. Price action came down. What did it do? It crossed the 200 SMA. Now, that person and people who follow him, because it crossed the 200 SMA, it's going to go down. We have a measure move down here. Could it go? Yes, definitely. Price action can do whatever it wants. And because of that, the 200 SMA will follow. It'll follow. Now, what happened because this person also says that these are also magnets, and they are not. They are the average candle body closes. Now, let's say he uses the 21, I believe. I use the 9. But let's say this is our 21, and this is our whatever, lower one. What he'll say is because it's going down, and let's say the 200 is slow, because it's slower than the other ones, he'll say, you know, guys, we moved really down, you know, pretty fast. You know, we have a really great chance for us. You know, we're getting away from the 21-day moving average. You know, more than likely we're going to come up. What goes down will eventually go up. What goes up will eventually go down. What he teaches is trash. For those of you who know who I'm talking about, you know how I feel about people who are scamming people. Dude is a straight up scammer, but people don't see it, especially the newcomers. They don't see it. And the traders that respect him as a trader, man, you're a joke. You are a joke. And there are a lot of traders that know this guy, but because he's so charismatic, because he's he's very charismatic, great people person, very great people person. I've seen him interact with other people. Man, dude is a champ. Doesn't know how to trade though. Does not know how to trade. And it's very obvious. Anybody who knows how to trade and sees somebody else trading, they can spot him. Oh, this dude doesn't know what he's talking about. For one, he's getting the patterns wrong. For two, like he's literally trading on emotions. And for three, he talks about risk to reward ratio, and then he enters a trade, and then he closes his trade right here. This is not a very good risk to reward ratio. And then if it continues going up, he starts hyping up his chat, his minions, his monkeys, because he's saying, guys, who else made gains on this call? You know, if you would have stayed in this trade, you would have got gains. Put a whatever in the chat. And they go nuts. They go, nailed it exactly. They go absolutely nuts because they are monkeys. They are, I don't know, monkey's the right word, but you know those monkeys that clap the little symbol and, you know, collect the change and putting it. That's what they are. They're hyping them up. They're collecting they're telling people, yeah, join the group. You're going to do great. You put enough content out there, a bunch of charts, some people will make money. Most won't. But because people want to follow other people, if you say anything negative or slightly negative, you will be removed from the group. Believe me. If you finally win, well, guess what? Now you're a part of the group. And what do you want to do? You want to share because you finally won, but you're only adding to the fire that burns brighter and brighter because now other people, newcomers, come in and they see just another person added that they're winning. And they're feeling bad because now they're doing the same thing that you did. They're losing. Finally they win. What do? Monkey see, monkey do. They post. They finally won. They're a part of something. I show you how to successfully trade through not regurgitation from websites. I show you through experience. I show you through all the times I fell on my face, got back up, identified what worked, what didn't work, in addition to getting mentors. Now, these mentors, they cost a lot of money. The only thing they taught me, really, was things not to do by the way they do them. For example, one of my mentors told me the moving averages were a magnet. What I do is I debunk a bunch of trading styles. And that was one of them. And I mean, there's a bunch. Same thing with the Bollinger Bands. Same mentor. Oh, no, actually three mentors told me about the Bollinger Bands. I debunked it. Bollinger Bands are a joke. Why do you even need, it literally is a joke. If you trade Bollinger Bands and you're successful, good for you. As a trader that debunks certain ones, Bollinger Bands are a joke. All right, that's all I gotta say. Let's see here. Moving on. Let's see. Grant says, hey, Joe. Let's see here. I'm happy you're here, my friend. I'm happy you're here. Crypto Coin Mindset says, better late than never. So give you a heads up, guys. On Mondays, If you're not already subscribed to Crypto Coin Mindset, I strongly recommend you subscribing to him. Is it going on the chat? I strongly recommend you subscribing to him. We go live on Mondays. On Mondays, we go live. Well, he goes live a bunch of times, but I'm with him on Mondays for the market. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. All right. Let's see here. Going down the list. Let's see here. Drew says, Shielders, 100%, man. At least they have nice hair. Yeah, they have nice hair. Nice hair, nice clothes, nice watch, nice cars, nice houses. Not from trading, though. I'll tell you that right now. Not from trading. All right, I'm moving on. Okay, man, we have talked way too much, but I want to protect you guys. I really do. I want to protect you. There's a lot of people out there that they're not good. And it gets me upset that some of these people that I respect, they recommend that certain person or people. It's almost like, let's say, somebody going to so-and-so's party and they know what they do. And of course, I'm referring to people that have been in the news, knowing that certain things are going to be done to people being harmed. In my opinion, it's like that. You know, they're horrible traders, especially, yes, everybody has different ways of trading. Yeah, I get it. You may not agree with the way I trade. I may not agree with the way you trade, but we're trading and we have our own skills and styles. However, this particular person, man, it's just so bad. And I feel bad for all the people that are getting duped. All right, there we go. Moving on. All right, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame. I do love the 1 hour time frame. Let's look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's wrecking people. People doing shorts here. What happened? Bounce right here on our trend line underneath it, then finally bounced up and then just blew up, wrecking the shorts. Then everybody's going long. What does Bitcoin do? Wreck the longs, then wreck the shorts, and then wreck the longs, and then wreck the shorts. And pretty soon we will be in a better place. I mean, this one put a bunch of coins down, and now they're coming up, and now they're coming down. So, I mean, looking at this from a 4 hour perspective, we can see we're in a downtrend. This is a micro move or internal structure compared to the macro move or external structure. This is bullish. It could literally travel anywhere from here to here and still be bullish. Anywhere. It can go all the way up to the top, be bullish. It can come all the way to the bottom. And for the macro, the bigger picture, it's still bullish. It's still very bullish. Right now, what we're dealing with is all the internal structure, all the ups and downs. Right now, we broke this level. What we could do, it's kind of, we can see, we can actually do another, and this will be my liquidity zone right there. It's kind of a big zone. And can I move this one? So this one actually went perfect. So of course I used 2 different areas. This was my spot, and then this was my spot because that's all we had at the time. And this came down, respected it, and then of course, pretty much respected it. But what if I were to put it here now? I like it. So this is my new liquidity zone. And we can actually do it. Let's just do the whole thing. So we'll go from here to here, make it look fancy. There we go. So that's my liquidity zone. AKA slash of possible bounce. And then here, is our 1 hour fair. Oh, we went in it. Look at that. Did y'all see that? Beautiful to the 1 hour fair value gap, and then went right back up. So the fair value gaps and the order blocks, they are areas of interest, and the market makers do like to go to it. And then of course, sometimes they'll reverse out of it or they'll continue going down. But these are just areas of interest to be aware of. Doesn't mean that it will go there. It's just really nice when it does go there. You know, you may have had maybe a lower entry in here to where it got bought up and then now it's up. But if it goes down, well then now at least instead of being down 15%, now you're down 7% as it comes down. All right, so now we can delete this. Well, that's good. Now see what it's doing though, because it has this wick, it's producing an area of buying pressure. So if the price action does come down here, we have hopefully buyers that will continue buying it up. So that's also very important. All right. So what do I think is going to happen here versus what do I want to happen? So right now we only have one coin, guys. One coin that we're going to do. We'll do that coin, and then more than likely, just give you some more thought process. Oh, speaking about thought process, I have a really great video, and this video, I'm debating if I should put it for the members, you know, even the lowest tier member, which is a supporter, or for actual YouTube itself. Right now, I'm kind of debating, and this one is a great video. It talks about different ways of entering a trade, you know, breakout versus a retest. And I give a, one thing with me is I give a bunch of different variations, and because there's no just one answer. So I made that video earlier today. I was editing it. I couldn't get it out before the stream. I'm up in the air. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So what do I think is going to happen? I think let's go to a lower time frame. No divergence here. Let's go to a 1 hour time frame. We do have bullish divergence here, but no, we don't. It's because I didn't see this. No divergence. So here we do have selling pressure on the 1 hour time frame. I mean, it's not a lot, but we do have wicks. We have our blue line, which is our anchored VWAP. We do have our, what else? Where's our point of control? And our point of control is right here. This dark red line. We're under our point of control. We're really trying to go up. Here we went up too fast, came down even faster. And it's trying to break this level. It's trying to break this level. It's trying, and it finally did, and then it came down. Looked like it was getting support. This part right here looks good. It's on the 1 hour time frame. Try it again, wicks. I want to say probably in the next 4 hours, we're going to see if in fact this gains support off of our anchored VWAP and our point of control, and then comes up, breaking this level. This is what I'm looking for in the next 4, maybe 6 hours. Now, if we do come down, always plan A, plan B. I hate that part about trading also. Possibly come back up, come down, and I would really like to see a bounce going up. If we do come down, I'm depending on where the VIP charts are at, I might consider closing out our longs, or at least moving up our longs, because now it's just it's too many lower highs and lower lows. It's too many of them. If it breaks this level, and matter of fact, let me put, it might go off because of this one. Let me put this right here. No, let me do this. Delete this. Let me go and use this. And let's go from this to this. and let's set an alert on it. And then I'm gonna put a note, close most longs VIP question mark. It's always a question mark. And this one I'm actually going to change the thing. So let's go to voices. Say what?
Guess what?
Oh, guess what?
Attention.
Boring. That's gross.
Take a look.
Dumb.
Hey.
Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
These are dumb.
Oh,
Those are dumb. Breaking glass. Okay, I'll do that. Ooh, spooky. I'll do this one. So I'll do that. Okay, so create. And then now, put this up here. Put this up here. So this is my... So wherever it goes, if it breaks it here or later on here, this is telling me, okay, close out some of your short or close out your longs. I wouldn't really go short because I do think we're going to have, they call it the Santa rally, Christmas rally. I do think that we're gonna go up. You know, we normally go up, and I didn't bring it up. Let me see if it's on this website. Right now, guys, we're kind of just kicking back since there's really no charts to do. We're just kind of kicking back. We're just having a good time. So on here, there's a part where it says this. No, not this. Where I can see the monthly gains. I always forget where it's at. Let's go to just CoinGlass. This. Where is it, guys? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where it's the month for Bitcoin. It's like two buttons I gotta click, and I forget which two. I don't go there too often. Spots. So maybe I click on Bitcoin. And I'm looking for the monthly, where it has it like every month. Man, I should have looked at this before. I think it's on their homepage. Y'all know, guys. Y'all know where it's at. See here, going down the list. Always forget. Let's see what these other ones do. Changes, journal, what's that? I don't know. Open interest. No, it's none of this. Data? Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Look at RSR. Okay. That's exploded. Yeah. That one is. That one is. So we can look at that. I don't know. I really wanted to see that just so you can see all the other stuff. Okay, so let's do some RSR. Yeah, that my alert actually went off on that one yesterday, but it moved so much already. Not only that, but a few of my alerts went off. Cardano right now, in my opinion, nice time to buy. We had this nice retracement. We had a really nice retracement of about 14%. Good time to buy, in my opinion. Not financial advice. This channel never is. So this is RSR USDT. This is just a regular trade using MEXC. This is rights reserve. Yeah, it pumped. I wouldn't touch it. No way would I touch that. Let's see here. Look at RSR. It's exploding. Yep. Good times. Yep, sure is. Now, as I mentioned, all of these coins are going to do this. All of them. Now, there are some coins that are, in my opinion, think they are absolute trash. Absolute trash. And I will let you know they are absolute trash. I love RSR. I love certain coins. But there are other coins that I've actually done research on, and they're absolute trash. And I say that on my channel. I said, I would not enter this because I know what the project is. Could it make us money? Yep, sure could. Why? The market cap is so low. Because the market cap is so low, all you need is one person who does not understand liquidity, order books, or anything like that, and they will buy $500, $1,000, what have you. They'll have groups that'll pump the coin, and market cap is, oh, market cap is 1 billion? Holy smokes, I thought this was a low market cap. You know what, this is, I think, the third time it's tricked me. I always think it's a low market cap. Always. The reason I always think it's a low market cap, look at this price action. This to me screams no one's interested. Well, no. It's all relative to the size of the percentage, really. What's the percentage? 13%. See, this little move, I'm so used to seeing coins that this little move is 1%, 2%. This one's 13. So this one, yeah, regular. I always forget that every time I look at, and I was looking at this one too. I always forget about that. I always think that this one's a lower market cap coin. Yeah, this one's great. It just moved already. Would I enter right now? Definitely not. And 1 billion market cap? Are you serious? 146%. So if you were in this coin and wanting to hold it long term, I would strongly recommend selling, because the price has a really high probability of coming down, and then you just buy back later with more money. See, Sam's in the house. What's up, Sam? Appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. AIOZ. AIOZ. Oh, it's a Z. Let's do some Mexi. Yeah, it's done great. This one's done great. Of course, it's AI. It's a whole bunch of other things. This one's going to do really nice. This one I was looking at, but we were already in coins. So one thing that I do in the group is I'll post 3, maybe 5 coins. And that's it. That way it's easier for you, someone, to pick the coin you want. You know, you have either 3, 1 of 3 you can pick, or all of them, or 1 of 5 you can pick, versus 15, 20 charts every single day. This one we didn't post because of that reason. I remember this one. My alert went off. Prices already going up. We were already in coins. And then keeps on going up. But yeah, right now expect a retrace. It's doing nice. It's breaking this level. I would have hoped that this would have been the retrace. Let's hit retracement. And let's do it from here to here. So we went right to the 382. This is the level that coins normally are starting to bounce off of for the past few months. We get really lucky if they come down to the 0.5618, which is the golden pocket. Here it's bouncing off pretty much the 0.5 level. Right now it's right at the 0.5 level. What we need to do is we need to see it maintain its current level and possibly bounce here. Right now, this is the area that we need to watch for. If the price action breaks above, we wait. We set an alert right here above this wick. Now, as far as the 4-hour candle closing, as long as it closes above this level of 1.1229, we're good. As long as it closes above that level. If it doesn't close above that level, we need to watch out because it could continue going down. So this is where your alert would be. So let's go ahead and set our alert right here. Let's do our alert, and then let's actually set the alert. And this one, I do like it, and this will probably be a post for the VIP group. But it's not ready yet, though. It's not ready yet. Because the price could, depending on what happens, you know, Bitcoin, the market, the price could, and see, that's the thing. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody. And for all the influencers out there, all the YouTubers, all the people on Twitter and everywhere else, they usually will give you two options, either up or down. And then whichever one works, they pat themselves on the back and they say, look at me, I'm a genius. I said if it broke above the 200, it would go here. And it did. And if it breaks below the 200, excuse me, that, you know, it might go here. But because it broke the 200 and it went up, well, they're a genius. Join my group. Join my whatever. Pay me. They only care about getting themselves a new watch, a new suit. They don't care about you trying to buy a new shirt, buying new shoes so you can go to work. Now, granted, people in crypto generally have money. And just know that it takes money to make money. This first season, if you don't have a lot of money, this is why I'm letting people know about this Black Friday deal. You're gonna be with me for at least 2 seasons, at least. The first season, you make mistakes. You have people telling you certain things. You listen to some, but you're smart. You're a man, you're a woman, you know, whatever. And then you learn. It's like, oh man, I shouldn't have done X, Y, and Z. They told me not to, but I thought I was smarter than them. But they've been through it. We've been through it. Then the next season, you make money though. You make money, but you lose a lot of it. Man, you lose a lot of it because you hold. Excuse me. You have all these influencers that are talking about, you know, extended bull cycle, and you're waiting, you're holding. No. First season, you learn. The next season, you make money. The third season, you make a lot of money because you now have money that you've saved from that last season. And when you have $100, it's much easier to make. Let's just put this example. For everybody out there who is thinking about getting into crypto and wanting to become a millionaire overnight, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. If you want to make, let's just say, I had one person, here's a story. I had one person reach out to me and they said, Joe, I want to join your group, but I want to make $2,500 a month. Do you think I can do that? So if I was anybody else, I would say, yeah, definitely, man. We can make you $2,500 a month. You know, I have great admins. We're going to get you up to speed. You know, you're just going to kill it. We have everything that you need, blah, blah. I have training videos. You know, we're going to kill it. Hyping them up. Yes. Okay, good. What happens? They get duped. How? Well, in that particular group, or any group for that matter, the charts that are just posted, they don't show you how to trade, or, you know, they'll do out so many trades, and then the ones that do win, they'll make sure to point those out. Look, guys, we nailed it. Join our Discord, join our Telegram, join my group, join whatever. I told him, I said, you need to make $2,500 a month. So that's your first mistake. You shouldn't need to make a certain amount to pay your rent, to pay your mortgage, to save up for vacation, to buy a diamond ring. You shouldn't need to make money. You would want to make money, but you shouldn't need to, because when you need to, what it's doing, it's affecting your emotions. And because you're playing with your emotions, don't ever do that. And when you're playing with your emotions, now what happens? You start trading, like, not thinking strategically. Now you're thinking emotionally, to where it's like, man, I'm losing money. Let me just sell it. And you lose $50, $100. Then you get in, you're making money. It's like, all right, cool. And then you sell it at $20 because you made money. And then you do it again. It's like, oh man, I'm losing $75, $100, and I'm losing, and I sell it. And without having proper training, risk management, and everything, nothing else, and you start winning. Now you win $50 and you sell it. You're in the negative. You keep on doing that, your account's going to zero. So, very important. It's much easier to make $2,500 if you're trading with 10 grand. But if you're only trading with 4 grand to make 2,500, that's pretty impressive. Can it be done? Yes, of course. You're putting added pressure to yourself though. So I told him, I said, dude, if you need to make $2,500 a month and that's what you're wanting me to tell you, I'm not going to do it. Go to another group that will promise you empty dreams, empty promises. I give you the reality. If you have $500 to trade with and you're trying to do that, you're going to trade with emotions. I'm not the group for you. If I was anybody else, I could have made money with that membership. But for me, it's not about duping people. It's about making sure that you're protected. You have the right mindset when it comes to all this. And I've had a few people tell me that. There was one guy, again, story time. There was one guy, let's see here. Crypto Coin Mindset says, when you need to make money, that's when you lose. Well said. Well said. I had another guy. He wanted to join my group. Same thing, same scenario, but with him, he recently engaged, went out to Hawaii. His wife had a job out there. He wasn't working. He had 3 months saved for living expenses. Now, granted, he's not working anymore. She's working because the job put her over there. And he tells me, Joe, I want to join your group. I need to make X amount of dollars to do this, recently engaged, et cetera, He told me the story. And I said, okay. I said, you shouldn't need to do anything. If I were you, what I'd recommend, don't join my group. Watch my YouTube. Get this information for free. Don't join my group. Don't do any of that stuff. Get a job. You need to get a job. You cannot be a day trader not knowing how to trade. Like, you literally have to put in work to do this. And that's why the work that I put in, or rather that I have for you to put in, is very, very easy on the time. Videos that teach you the foundation. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. They're not 10, 20-minute videos like all these. Man, like I said, I've been in groups. I paid. They say, watch these videos. Just all these long videos. Like, get to the point. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. My videos, very short to the point. Unlike these longer, just talking, I'm boom, boom, boom. And like, you'll see. You join the group, you'll see it. So back to this guy. I told him, I said, dude, you need to get a job. Matter of fact, if you want, just get a part-time job. Deliver pizza. Do something to where you're having that income and only trade with that income coming in. Do not use your 3 months of safety money or whatever you called it. Don't use that, because if you start doing that and it dwindles, now you're gonna be trading not off of this, but off of this. And now you're gonna be trading and losing a lot of money. Granted, of course, he did not join the group, and I was very happy that he did not join the group. I don't know what happened to him. He was, in the chat for like 3, maybe 4 months. This was a long time ago, and I don't know where he's at now. Hopefully everything's good. But in reference to this, back to this. Oh, we're already at time. So in reference to this would be our area to bounce, because we have buying pressure with these wicks. If it does break below, I mean, the only way I see this scenario happening is if Bitcoin starts breaking all levels of support and Bitcoin starts coming down really hard. Then we can hit this 4-hour fair value gap. That's the only way I see this actually happening. But generally, I'm going to say that this is going to be very unlikely. This likely. Coming down to here, maybe. But coming down here, no. if Bitcoin dumps and dumps, you know, just constantly, you know, breaking this level, breaking the next level, coming down here, breaking this, keep on coming down, breaking this. This is from the all-time high of last season. Yeah, we'll see some dips. Good 30%. All right. So that's it for me, guys. I do thank you very much. Before you go, definitely smash the like. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're here. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're here. I do thank you very much. Of course, you know, we're doing another live stream at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Piper Academy. So on the Piper Academy Network, come check out the Trade Academy with TA, Trade Academy with TI, Trade Intuition, on the Piper Academy Network at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. All right, guys, I do thank you guys so much. And be careful. Don't chase trades. Have stop losses. And keep on watching the show. Once again, I did forget to take this off of Patreon. I was supposed to take it off yesterday, really. But if y'all want to do it, go for it. And then send me a message on Telegram. That way, of course, I can answer any questions you may have in reference to the group. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Until later today, possibly. Let's make this money. Not sure why I licked my lips, but let's make this money. All right. Let's eat some steak. Yes. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you later on. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you later on. Take care.